It's a corpse grinding machine. A diabolical contraption that turns human bones and flesh into screaming savage blood death.
Tell us a little bit about this Joe Solomon produced.
The color line. Well,
that's kind of an interesting story behind that film, isn't it?
Yeah, there is. Joe called me. I was shooting The Hostage in Des Moines, Iowa. He says, I want you to make a movie called The Black Klansman. And The Black Klansman, of course, he had no script. He said, what would it cost? And I said, well, I'll make you a budget. He says, do me a budget. So I sat there while on the phone with him, took a napkin, and I scribbled out $55,700. He said, okay. So I got back. I did the movie, brought it in on the nickel. In fact, he had made me a bet I couldn't do it, $500. And on the last day of shooting, a day early before schedule was up, he brought me the check, $500. I won. Boxes left over from the sale, 35mm projector. Used to take this projector onto locations. You got enough light?
Yeah.
Used to take this on location so I could look at dailies.
Right.
Get them flown back to wherever we were on location. In fact, this I used a lot on Alex Joseph. We would set it up in the mess hall. I had the dailies flown in every other day by a small private plane into the lab, brought back the dailies from the day before, a few days before, and I projected them on here so we could see what we were doing. There was a time when no movie was made without one of these. This is a double audio head moviola picture, 2 sound heads. You could actually hear your mix, at least with 2 channels before you went. And this thing has edited everything from, oh lordy, Girl and Go Boots, Corpse Grinders, Blood Orgy of the She-Devils, Doll Squad, 10 Violent Women. This was my mainstay, my pride and joy. This is interesting though. This title right here, The Corpse Grinders. I went to see a guy off of Santa Monica Boulevard, and I said, I need a main title. And he said, well, what do you want it to look like? And I said, well, a little bit rough, a little bit like it could be gory, a little bit green maybe. And he took a pen right in front of me, and inside of 20 seconds, he scribbled this out. And I said, that's perfect, I love it. He said, well, we haven't even put it up in print yet. No, I like it just the way it is. And that's where that came from.
What would you do if you weren't making movies?
If I weren't making movies, I probably could not survive. I can't think of anything else. All I've done for, of course, when I was a kid, I did magic shows and ventriloquism, accordion solos, acrobats, all that stuff. I had a 2.5-hour show, magic show. So by the time I was 20, I was starting to play with film. I can't imagine not making a movie. Can't imagine it. I'd make one of something, even an ant crawling down the wall or something. I'd make a movie. I like to make things that entertain people. I used to say, if you couldn't make people laugh, cry, emotionally feel something, then you've missed the point in making the movie. They should be entertained, and if they can't be entertained by your movie, then why make it?
All right. Thanks, Ted.
You're welcome. Welcome.
We'll be in touch.
Okay.
Keep up the great work.
I'll try.
The most blood-chilling motion picture you've ever seen.